morning, everyone. Hey, good morning. Welcome all you new folks and welcome back, everybody, to Loving It on Keto. Mr. Cameraman, for all of you longtime viewers, is sitting there. I'll take a little picture of him and show you how cute he looks today. How's it going, Harry?
Yeah, I'm doing really good.
Love your outfit.
Thank you.
So cute, so cute.
Lederhosen's coming soon.
Yeah.
Hey, I might as well go all the way around the world with all of this.
Well, right? The kids have lederhosen. They were in Germany for 5 years, but I love those white compression socks.
Aren't they just? They're just.
Yes,
they're
indeed.
The cat's meow.
They are.
Yeah.
Anyway, you guys, just wanted to share a little bit of Harry. We are late today because had a horrible night's sleep last night. Last time I looked at the clock, it was almost 3:30 a.m. and I had not gone to sleep yet. Harry got up several times during the night.
She worries too much. She's like a mother hen.
Well, yesterday was your first physical therapy treatment, and so you had a lot of issues last night with pain in your leg, with the stretching and the muscles. Yeah. Anyway, you guys, keto. For those of you who are brand new, my husband had left hip replacement on April 12th. So that was, 9 days ago. And we have not been tracking. I have not been counting macros. We have been eating intuitively and we have been eating ketogenic foods. Yes, we have. We have not had any sleep per se. I've not had one night that has been 8 hours, not even 6 hours. I think the longest maybe I slept one night 4 hours, maybe. I'm not sure. So everything that you eat or drink the day before, sometimes 2 days prior, all the medicines that Harry is on and has been on since the hospital, the fluids that they pumped him full of. You know, he had a pint of blood, he had a pint of albumin, he had IV antibiotics. He was sent home with antibiotics, a course of antibiotics. He was sent home with muscle relaxers. He was sent home with pain pills. He was sent home with several different pills that he has been taking. He's down to 6 now. Well, I know they didn't send you home, but they prescribed them. We finally got them. And if you guys want to hear more about our journey with his surgery, please go to this video. It was yesterday's video. Harry will link it so that you guys can see that.
Yeah.
Or it'll be at the end.
Yeah, it'll be somewhere.
It'll be somewhere. Anyway, how are you guys doing on the beef, eggs, and butter challenge for April? We are doing well, and today we actually took our weight. Now, I don't know what Harry's hip replacement weighs.
Oh, at least 5 pounds.
To the bones.
At least 5 pounds.
Well, yeah, after you weighed yourself, you wish. He did weigh in compression socks, a la nude, other than that. So we weighed ourselves this morning, and we're going to share that with everybody. And we started tracking what we ate starting yesterday so that we can get back on track totally and work within the doctor's guidelines. He wants Harry on a super high protein diet. Protein. And when we told him we were low carb, high protein, he was very, very happy with that because protein is going to build those bones. He is going to need to go to his primary care physician and get on calcium shots because his whole, and I forgot the name of the bone, but it's the whole pelvic bone, the big bone, that is very soft, he said. And he's concerned about that. The femurs were not as soft as that was. So we have to work on building and strengthening his bones. He has osteoporosis. Yes, he does. And he was diagnosed with that 5 years ago. So anyway, you guys, what did we have to eat yesterday? Let me share that with everybody. Yesterday, I had 2 eggs.
Come closer.
Okay. I had 2 eggs.
Keep coming.
I had 2 eggs.
There you go.
And a Black Angus beef patty. I had a Keto Chow shake. I had 12 ounces of steak. And I had Keto Chow ice cream in grape. And boy, is that grapey and delicious.
Wow, it is really grapey.
It's really good. Carbs. I had 17 carbs, 78 fat, 189 grams of protein. Total calories were 1,500. That's very high for me, but I'm happy about it. I'm not worried about it. Harry had 2 eggs, Can you see, Harry? 2 eggs, a beef patty, 2 keto chow shakes throughout the day, 12 ounces of steak. He had a keto chow ice cream grape. And last night at 3 a.m., he had a quarter of a Quest chocolate chip cookie to get down the pills that he had to take in the middle of the night. Carbs, he had 28 grams. Fat was 82. Protein was 216 grams of protein, you guys. 1,681 calories. The main thing with us and for Harry is to get in the protein. So that's what we are doing. And it may be some of it off of what we're doing here, but I'm doing for him post-surgery, you guys. I'm going to stay on track with the challenge, but he may get some dairy in his. He may get some cheese with his because I need to uptake and make sure he's getting enough food and enough calories to build up his strength.
They want to eat a lot of protein
and
too,
to heal. Yes, they do. He will not be doing any 5-2 fasts either. So, you guys, we have both gone up. Now, I went up 4 pounds, 6 ounces. No, 4 tenths. Excuse me, 4 pounds, 6 tenths. Yeah. Sorry. I weighed 183.8 today. Harry weighed 183. He's gone up 8 and 8 tenths.
Oh, that's all the new metal thing. They put
well,
in.
it's water weight. Honey, you had IVs in you like crazy. You had machines going everywhere.
I know, huh?
You had blood in one arm.
Can you believe how many freaking IVs I had? A total
of
1, 2, 3, 4. It's
8.
Total of 8.
You had 8.
Yeah.
Because you had something in every one of those when you came out of surgery when they transported you.
Oh, wonderful.
They had to get they had to get the blood, they had to get the albumin, they had to get the antibiotics in you, they had to get the IV in you. You know, They did all these things, and then they took blood every 2 hours to make sure you weren't bleeding anymore. So you had a lot of stuff everywhere. Yep. And you got pumped full of fluids while you were at the hospital.
Yeah, a bag full of antibiotics, I think.
Yes, you did. And plus, they prescribed those when you got home, which we finished the course. So you're down, have you finished 2 pills? You're down...
Yeah, I started with 6. I'm now down to 4.
Well, you're 7 because of the spirulactone.
Oh, well, yeah, but I'm talking about the stuff
from the anyway, you guys.
Doctor.
That's where we are today. We are going to eat. This morning, Harry already had a shake. I already had a shake. And he wants some kind of an eggs. He's very, very hungry. So I am going to make him huevos rancheros.
Yeah, man.
Yes, I am. So you guys, let's get started with that, shall we? Okay, you guys, I have a pan heating with a teaspoon of bacon grease. I have got some eggs. I'm going to take 3 eggs. I'm going to take a quarter of a cup of Tillamook sharp cheddar cheese, some La Victoria salsa, and some Egg Life, everything but the bagel wraps is what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to give this camera to my lovely husband, Harry.
Gimme.
You're going to say that. And we'll get started.
Wait a minute. I got to get on you. Okay, go ahead.
Anyway, I'm going to put 3 eggs in here.
I can do this.
You can do this? Oh, shoot. Well, Wendy started off doing Wendy. Wendy. I was watching him roll and not watching what I was doing with the eggs.
We need help, all of you.
So I'm putting the eggs in there. I'm taking a quarter of a cup. This isn't quite a quarter of a cup of Tillamook cheese. There, that's better. About a quarter of cheese, and I'm putting it on the eggs. Yes, I am. I am taking some La Victoria Salsa Brava right here. Oh, can you get little Sally girl? She's coming to say hi. I'm going to put this on top. I am going to turn this down on low. Go. I'm going to cover that put it on medium, and let that cook until the yolk gets a fine film over it. That makes it medium for Harry. I am going to take 2 egg white, and I have everything but the bagel egg white wraps.
Which ones are you using now?
The everything but the bagel ones.
Right. Blue wrapper?
I'm gonna put them, yep, blue wrapper. Do you want 1 or do you want 2 or 3?
I want 2.
Okay.
I'm just not hungry.
Well, that's another issue. We are making him eat because he's not that hungry since he's been
home. When I do fasting, it's like something, like the food thing shuts off on me.
Well, that's why we're not
so
letting
quickly.
you fast. That's why you're not fasting.
It's just like, no, don't need anything.
Okay, let me put these away, and we'll come right back, you guys, when we have huevos rancheros Wendy style. I have 3 pounds of steak here from Bash's that I defrosted overnight, and I'm going to be cooking these in the air fryer, you guys. These are top sirloin, and aren't they beautiful? I don't want to get the blood everywhere. But this is what I'm cooking, you guys. So all I'm going to do is salt, pepper, throw them in the air fryer. I'll come back when it's steak. Okay, you guys, I've got our keto chow set up. I've got a chocolate for Harry, an eggnog for Harry, a root beer float for Harry. I've got a mocha for me, and an eggnog for me, and I just drank vanilla. These all have a measured 10 gram of avocado oil. You guys need to check your macros and use the amount of fat you want for your macros, you guys. That's what the important thing is, and I like the individual packets because then it's just a grab and go kind of thing. I don't have to worry about measuring or anything like that. I took out the first steaks. Here they are. Ooh, don't those look yummy? Ooh, these are very lean. The one that's in there now is the one with the most fat, so it's gonna probably be mine because I love steak fat. I am putting on Redmond smoke salt. This is the Chef's Blend, my favorite. I just refilled this little container with the big bag because I go through it because I love it so very much. And Harry was kind enough to save some of his egg for Miss Little Sally Girl. Can you back up without hurting your leg, babe? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, here you go, little girl. There you go. Sally's been missing her eggs, boy.
Oh, yeah. The lights aren't on. Okay. Yeah, my fault.
Anyway, you guys, I forgot to turn on the lights. So Sally's had her eggs. I'm going to put these keto chow in the refrigerator, and I've got another steak in here ready to go. Cooking it at 400 degrees for about 7 minutes on one side. I'll flip it over and cook it on the next. Anyway, you guys, that's what we're doing in this segment. We'll see you in the next segment. Harry, would you like some of the strawberry pudding I made yesterday?
Well, of course, but that's a ridiculous question.
It was really good. This is all that's left. But you guys, this is so good. It's kind of like a mousse. It's like a mousse pudding. It's really good. And I made it very low calorie. And it's absolutely delicious. Look at this.
Yeah, it's really good.
Mm-hmm. It's in the 90s today, you guys, so we're eating things that are cool and delicious and nutritious. Yes, we are. Look at our little strawberry pudding. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up tonight. So please remember to like, subscribe, ring that little bell, give us a thumbs up. And you guys, if you want to know how to make this delicious, nutritious strawberry pudding, go to this video right over here. And if you guys want to see a little recap of our adventure with Harry's hip replacement, go watch this video right here.